Hola gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos al Control Cholo, espero que les guste. Y comenzamos comenzamos este concil y continuamos donde nos quedamos. En esa vida habíamos superado varias cosas, no teníamos ni una fallida. Y bueno, dos caminos alternativos que no sé por dónde se hubieran dado. Tenemos nivel 10. Falta poco para el nivel 11. Y nos dieron 4 puntos. Vamos a ver cómo los desarrollamos. Ajá. Lógica, psicología. Bajo, no sé. Vamos por psicología. Y la próxima va a ser lógica. Continuamos.
Reassure me, we aren't going to have to force that one, are we?
I don't think we're even capable of doing it. You're going to have to find a way to open it.
Why, of course. And what's inside?
Something to vanquish them with?
Perfect. So, how does it open?
We'll need several keys. I found a note from the architect who conceived the mechanism in Mortimer's secret study. We have to first gather 6 objects before we try anything.
Are your 6 objects the keys?
Exactly. We have the Clement III cross, the nails, the Gutenberg Bible, the exegesis of Judas, an armillary sphere, and all we need to match up the dates between the different calendars.
Bien, notas de arquitecto. Tenemos la cruz de Clemente III, los clavos, la Biblia de Gutenberg, el exégesis de Judas y una esfera terminal. Solo necesitamos hacer concordar las fechas de los diferentes calendarios. Una cruz y clavos, otras esferas de Judas.
Exegesis. Anything else?
Did you manage to vanquish the Medusa?
To open the chimney? Yes, absolutely.
So you've already come across it. It's the Bible of Judas that is exposed in the secret room behind the chimney.
Why do they call it an exegesis?
Because that's what it is, and not an apocryphal Bible, strictly speaking. It's the study of a text with a summary, not an actual Bible. Anyway, well done for the Gorgon. You did well. You didn't get tricked by the light bouncing back.
Thanks. Do you think I can take it safely?
We haven't got a choice, Louis. Without it, we won't be able to work out this cursed mechanism.
Some nails?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made the mechanism, you know. When I arrived, there were already a few of them inserted, so I didn't have to worry about those. On the other hand, I remember seeing some in Mortimer's secret study, behind his nightmare.
In a golden cup? Yes. Yes, I saw them too.
Perfect. It will be easy for you to find them then. You need 3 of them.
Very well.
You remember what to do about the rollers. 1191 to enter, and 6466 to exit.
Of course.
6, 4, 6, 6. Y era 1191. Con inglés.
Some nails?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made the mechanism, you know. When I arrived, there were already a few of them inserted, so I didn't have to worry about those. On the other hand, I remember seeing some in Mortimer's secret study, behind his nightmare.
In a golden cup? Yes. Yes, I saw them too.
Perfect. It will be easy for you to find them then. You need 3 of them.
Very well.
You remember what to do about the rollers. 1191 to enter, and 6466 to exit.
Of course.
Me dan ganas de jugar después y averiguar si verdaderamente creo que tal vez lo juegue solamente por ver qué es lo que pasa si salía de la habitación.
Why a cross?
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea, but it just so happens that's what you are going to use to activate the mechanism. I found the one Mortimer kept. It belonged to Cardinal Guibert, better known by the name of Pope Clement III.
Perfect. Where is it?
Unfortunately, I've lost it. When I lost my hand, I went dashing out, and it must have fallen from my pocket.
Remember, Mother. I'm certain you can remember.
Let me think.
You were running.
I was bleeding to death.
You remember the pain.
I thought I was going to faint. Yes, I remember. I don't think it can be far, can it?
Would you have lost it outside?
No, I don't think so. It must be in the area. I don't remember going up with it.
Perfect. I'll search the crypt before leaving. There's one in the portrait gallery.
Yes, but it's enormous. If you don't want to have to go back and forth several times, then I suggest you get a smaller one.
What did you do then?
I didn't think I'd need one. I started without one, and I lost my hand before I did need one. And you can see the result.
What do you mean by the concordance of dates exactly?
Don't worry about that. We already have them. They are written on the back of the message I just gave you.
Escritos en el reverso del mensaje que te acabo de dar. No me ha dado ningún mensaje, madre.
There's one in the portrait gallery.
That's right.
You still believe it's in the tower room, don't you?
I don't know. There is only one way to find out, though.
Right. I shall go and see.
Bien, a ver, las fechas están en un mensaje que me ha dado madre. La esfera similar está en un estudio de donde está, creo que donde encontramos todos, donde se dio la vuelta la chimenea. Los clavos, estudio, una cruz y otra sesión.
One last thing before you go. Be very careful. If you come across anyone, they can all potentially be spies of Mortimer or Holm. Don't ever confide in anyone because a demon can slip inside them at any moment.
Wait, not all of them though. Take Washington.
Especially Washington. He's been conditioned by Mortimer for years. Look at them, for crying out loud. How do you explain their behavior otherwise? The most influential politicians in the Western world gather together without the least protection, without a single aid to assist them, to participate in a conference during which the guests start dropping like flies. Me, Adams, Peru, Hillsborough. Look at the number of calamities that have happened over the past few days. And not one of them has asked to leave the island? Do you find that normal? You'll see. Go up to the manor to look for the keys, and I wager not one of them will speak to you about my being in Emily's room.
Do you think so?
Go on, you'll see. And come back with all the objects in one go. Time is against us. And remember, the code to get out of the secret office is 6646.
Yo lo tengo. Tenemos lecturas y creo que ya vamos a empezar el viaje. Ajá. Jurisdicción. Empresa. Ritmo. Erudición. Ya. Vamos. A ver, mi lord, he terminado de mejorar la cerradura de su puerta reforzada. Tal y como acordamos, necesitará varios objetos para abrirla. La cruz de Clemente III, nota de Sara. Unos clavos, nota de Sara, los tiene Mortimer, metidos en su estudio. Una Biblia de Gutenberg, nota de Sara. La ha usado Emma en la habitación de la torre. El exégesis de Judas, nota de Sara. La habitación secreta de la galería de retratos. Una esfera armilar, nota de Sara. Las correspondencias de la fecha en distintos calendarios. Firmado Gustavo. En el reverso del mensaje hay escrito correspondencia de las fechas. 17 de octubre, 84, 30 de Radar. 554, 30 de 35, 26 de marzo, 33, 7 de Shabbat, 607, 8 de Nisan, 3793. 8 de abril, 29, igual 6 de Rayab, 611, igual 8 de Nisan, 3789. 6 de mayo, 29. 4 de Shaban, 6 de 11, 6 de Iyar, 3789. 22 de marzo, 78. 20 de Daru al-Ha, 561. 21 de Bede Adar, 3878. 1 de abril, 33. 13 de Shabbat, que es 607. 14 de Nisan, 3793. Increíble. ¿Qué sirve, madre? No hay más. Bueno, antes de salir de acá, vamos a revisar qué es esto.
Let's see if I can work it out myself. It looks like a kind of control panel. It looks like certain mechanisms I've seen before. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to put the claim of the third cross in it. Tell me, Mother, you wouldn't know anything that might save me some time, would you?
That's where you'll have to put the Clement III cross. You insert the cross into the slot, and it will open the iris. You ought to go, Louis. If someone finds us here, the situation might well become seriously complicated.
Ok, madre, nos vamos. Vamos a ver qué haga. Bien, jalea.
What on earth is that? A disc with information engraved in the metal? An iris that should open, I imagine, and blood. Mother? The dried blood. There.
Yes, it's mine. Sorry if I stained everything, but I must admit that at the time my thoughts were more on the pain than cleaning up after
La mano la
myself.
puso allí.
Did you succeed in opening this iris?
Yes, by putting the cross on the console and the 3 nails on the disc, the iris opens. It gives access to a hole where I put my hand, thinking I could fully open the iris. There's a handle at the bottom, and as you can see, it didn't turn out very well for me.
There are Roman numerals, Arab numbers, and town names.
Go on, I'm listening. What do you think?
Todos escuchar. Descripción. Ciencia.
Tell me, I imagine that once we've solved this enigma, the iris opens, right?
Exactly.
Creo que será más obvio.
All the town names mentioned have something to do with Christ, haven't they? Golgotha, Bethlehem, Nazareth.
Exactly.
Esa es la conexión con los clavos.
How many nails are needed again?
3.
1 nail per type of information, I'm guessing.
In other words?
Well, a nail must be placed on each Roman numeral. 1 nail on an Arabic numeral and 1 nail on a town.
Well done, Louis.
Bueno,
Frankly, not much.
It's not going to be easy. So start by fetching all the keys then.
y al menos ya sabemos que tenemos que buscar.
A ruble.
Rubo. Yo me pregunto, ¿de qué me sirven tantas monedas? No sé si no las voy a gastar. Claro, si te pones a pensar, nos dan tantas monedas, pero para algo debe servir. Agua del café.
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later. famous cross of Clement III. Perfect. And one key found. An old sesterce from Roman Gaul.
Bueno, ya tenemos uno. Cinco, bueno, uno, tres, cuatro. Vamos. Nada. A ver, ¿por dónde vamos a salir? Debe poner la cerradura para poder, tal como acordamos, necesitará varios objetos para abrir los cálculos de Clemente. Otra vez será encontrada, ya está. Que pasto por todos lados.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
Bien.
Right. It's definitely an armillary sphere, but I have to find one that I can take with me. Otherwise, I risk drawing too much attention to my comings and goings. Now, where can I find a smaller one?
Qué raro, ¿no? La luz de la habitación también se parece a esa esfera.
Christ Crucified by Velasquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia. Right. Let's see if the statues are in place yet. Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
No, no está en su sitio.
That statue is not positioned correctly. Open sesame.
De la habitación donde estuvimos revisando con Emily, ¿no?
The Ring of the Nibelungs. Even if Mortimer is several centuries old, I don't see what part he has in this legend. So that's Pandora's box? An urn? Mother seemed worried that I was able to open it. I wonder why. Never mind. Now it's too late.
Todas las propiedades.
So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often, otherwise he's going to notice that someone's stolen it. But that's just too bad. I need it.
Bien, tenemos otro más, y eso que fue por casualidad.
Caesar's laurel wreath. If Mortimer really is what my mother says he is, it could mean... No, that's impossible. No, not Caesar. And given all the relics preserved here, it wouldn't surprise me if Mortimer claimed it was Excalibur.
Bueno, nos vamos, no hay nada más.
Right. I've got what I need. Now let's not waste any more time.
A ver, la cruz de Clemente encontrada. La Biblia es otra. La Biblia de Gutenberg. La habitación secreta de la galería de retratos. Esta la tengo. Los clavos están escondidos en el estudio. La Biblia de Gutenberg. Por acá.
The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear.
No tengo tiempo para parlotear, Luigi. Otra vez. No dejo mejores cosas. La Biblia puede estar en la habitación. Yo tengo todos los rasgos. 39 moneditas. Todos.
not too shocked
I beg your pardon?
about Peru this morning. I asked you if you weren't too shocked by it all.
Pero esa mañana le preguntó si no se sorprende de la situación.
Yes, of course. I still can't believe it.
And neither can I. How could he do that to us? There are increasingly fewer and fewer of us on Mortimer's side. I don't see at all how we are going to win the conference.
Tell me. I was wondering. You wouldn't know where to find an armillary sphere, would you?
Do you really think this is the right time? Oh, ask Volner. I am sure he will know. What with him being passionate about astronomy, you ought to get on fine together. Leave me now. I need to think of a solution.
I won't keep you any longer. See you later, monsieur.
Sí. ¿Qué fue? Payaso. Sí que tengo que preguntarle, pero quiero ver qué es lo que pasó por acá. Esa esfera parecida está ahí, he visto en otra parte. Televisor en una habitación. De la habitación de Elizabeth.
My dear Elizabeth,
Estas son las cartas.
June 11th, 1791. 3rd November, 1791. August 24th, 1792.
Ahí está. De Von Waller, la habitación.
An armillary sphere. Perfect. That will save me some time. I only hope that he isn't going to realize it right away.
Bueno, no voy a salir por la puerta delantera, si no van a decir que he pirado algo de allí. Los clavos. Habitación de Kimichi estoy.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost. My dear George,
Mi querido George.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi. I have no time to lose, so I might as well not bother him. My dear Giuseppe, poor health forbids
Mi
me from
estimado
joining
Giuseppe,
you.
mi mala salud
Please
me
thank Sir
impide
Gregory
acompañarte,
for his
pero
invitation,
debe dar
Lord
gracias a
Mortimer.
Sir Gregory por su
I'm
invitación
convinced you'll be able
a
to
la casa de
strengthen
los Mortimer.
our
Estoy
agreements.
convencido de que podrá
Please tell Sir
consolidar
Gregory
nuestros
that
acuerdos.
his enterprise
Comuníquele a Sir
concerning our
Gregory
friend
que la
Cardinal
iniciativa
Bishop
que concierne a
Chiaramonti
nuestro amigo
is
el
following
cardenal
its
obispo
course. I
Chiaramonti
place my trust in
sigue su
you.
curso.
May
Confío en
God bless
usted,
you
que Dios los
and give you
bendiga y
protection.
proteja.
SS
SS
Giovanni
Giovanni
Angelico
Angelico
Abrazo.
Pesci. Miércoles será. Falta de historia. Lo voy a chequear por acá. Creo que no chequeé mucho la invitación de...
The Lying Girl by Boucher. Here's a painting of mischievous eroticism. I wonder what Piaggi must think of this. Love Triumphant by Caravaggio. Now there's someone for whom the sex of angels is no myth. A Chinese coin. The Rape of the Daughters of Lucifus by Rubens. Surprising choice for His Eminence Piaggi.
Bien, Jareita.
John the Baptist, Youth with a Ram by Caravaggio. A very sensual vision and very far from amber.
Bien. Pero no tengo nada de vida. Poco puedo ir por acá. Ya ver. Encontrar por la habitación de Perú para ver qué hay ahí, ¿no? Sambar. Bueno, en la próxima prometo entrenar un poquito más. Bien, patea. Creo que va a tener un super enfrentamiento.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Dear Monsieur de Richet,
Ah, toque, ya llegué.
Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting without taking
No
aim.
está tampoco, estimado.
I have to think about that one.
Vamos a saquear todo su cuarto. Fantástico. Puedes saquearlo. Entonces, la habitación de Hillary, Bonaparte. O entrar por la habitación de Bonaparte y salir por allá. Vamos a ver.
King George III in coronation robes. Nice touch for the room of an English duchess.
Parece que todos ya se fueron.
Dear E, I received your last letter. Unfortunately, the Crown informed the Golden Order that our mission...
Ya lo leí también.
The Lady's Waldegrave by Reynolds, painted upon the request of the Waldegrave family, in an effort to find them a husband. Displayed like meat. It's disgusting. A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers. Madam, thank you for consoling the Queen. The King's situation is worsening.
También lo leí, creo.
I wager he'll recover from this present fever.
Señora, gracias por consolar
Next time you
a
speak
nuestra
with Her
reina.
Majesty
La
the
situación del rey
Queen,
empeora,
would you
pero
please
estoy
be so
convencido
kind
de
as
que
to ask her
recuperará de
to
esta
look into my
partida.
petition to raise
Sería
taxes
tan
for the
amable de
King?
pedirle a su
I will
majestad,
personally
la
see to
reina,
it
que
that our
estudie
nation will
sobre
recover
la
from this
subida de
impasse.
impuestos con el rey.
But
La próxima vez
King
que
George's
hable con
mental
ella,
situation is
me ocuparé
slowing down our
personalmente de que
decision
nuestra
making.
nación salga
Thank
de
you
este
in
impasse,
advance for all your help.
que el estado
William Pitt,
central del reino
Prime Minister of the United
Jorge
Kingdom of Great
esté
Britain.
ralentizando la toma de decisiones. Gracias de antemano por su ayuda. William Pitt, primer ministro del reino.
Queen Charlotte. All the royal family of England is there from what I can tell. A letter from William Pitt the Elder addressed to Emily. He was the English Prime Minister. This letter dates from 15 years ago now. Madam,
Eso es. Ajá.
a devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Ya. Bueno, ya que no hay nada, podemos utilizar la habitación de Emily. De Bonnie. Para los amigos es Bonnie. Habitación cerrada. Habitación. Me equivoqué.
My dear Napoleon,
Lo mismo que nada. Vamos a ver si la habitación de Perú está disponible. Claro. Claro. aquí nomás. Pensé que iba a estar disponible por la parte de atrás. Pero no creo que sea tan fácil que esté abierta la puerta de Perú acá, ¿no? Puede ser, está abierto. Oh, el amigo Perú.
Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds you sent.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Tus botas de Perú ya nadie las va a utilizar. Sambar.
Dear friend, please comment.
Nada. Bueno, nos iremos al estudio. Porque ya tengo. Me faltan los clavos y la Biblia. Los clavos están escondidos en el estudio. La Biblia, en la habitación de Emma. De Emma. Ah. Está aquí.
Louis.
Qué susto.
Glad you're here.
Qué
Blast it.
hijo de.
He's gonna talk about my mother.
Come and see what I've found. There are pieces of paper in the ashes of the chimney. Someone's been
pasaste
burning
de
something
pendejo.
here.
Incredible. He
Madre,
doesn't
qué
seem to
susto que
want to
me dio
speak
este
to me about what happened between my mother and the Hillsborough sisters. Show me a little.
Look, it's possible to distinguish two different writing styles.
The rest of the correspondence between my mother and Emma.
Someone tried to burn an exchange of messages. I'm certain. There must be more.
Shit. What on earth is he doing? If you want my opinion, a servant must have burnt some old papers. That's all.
Why, of course. You very nearly made me think that you were trying to hide something, Louis. No, I'm sure there must be other hidden messages.
He won't let go. He's going to work his way back to the Bible if he continues.
Hijo de su madre, este para.
Dante's Paradise. Raise your head and be reassured, for what comes up here from the mortal world must ripen in our rays.
Hey, look, there.
No, I don't see anything.
Come, Louis, look. Someone's clearly drawn a 4 in the dust. I have a clue.
I better take the Bible before he works his way back to it.
Creo que eso nos lleva a que tengo que matar a George. Hay que darle muerte a Georgie de una vez.
The Bible's still there.
Me voy a escapar por la ventana. puede ser, no me puede traer otra cosa que... Bueno, Georgie, fue un placer. Voy a seguir buscando esta parte. Ah, está bien.
Hey, look, there.
No, I don't see anything.
Come, Louis, look. Someone's clearly drawn a 4 in the dust. I have a clue.
He's going to be disappointed when he sees the Bible's disappeared.
Bueno. Y ahora los clavos en el estudio de Morty. Bueno gente, aquí los dejo. Espero que les haya gustado ese episodio de Concil. Me parece espectacular todo esto. Bueno, no nos queda más que despedirnos y sin decirles que hasta la próxima. Cuídense, Control Cholo los deja. Saludos.